You've conducted your interview. Good job with that. Hopefully you've finished step 2. I'm not going to talk a lot about that. Summarize your main ideas on the attached question form using the recording. You go back and listen to it again. You don't have to write in complete sentences. Just jot some notes about things they wrote for you, each of those. Now for step 3, you're going to communicate your findings, the info, either in a 5-paragraph essay or a PowerPoint, Keynote, Google Slideshow. Okay, let's talk about the 5-paragraph essay. You are going to type 5 paragraphs with at least 4 sentences in each paragraph. Make your sentences compound and complex. These shouldn't all be 6 or 7 word sentences. It can be longer than 4 sentences in each. I want exactly 5 paragraphs though. Proofread, have someone else proofread as well. Common errors will hurt your score. Spelling, incomplete sentences, missing punctuation, capitalization, all that stuff. Make it look good, your final draft. Okay, here's your outline. Paragraph 1. It's an introduction stating who you interviewed and basics on him or her, why you chose him or her, how and where the interview took place, and other general info. Okay, so that's just the intro paragraph. Paragraph 2, 3, 4 are the main meat. Paragraph 2. One general area this person uses math on their job. Think about answering how, where, when, why math is used in this scenario. You don't go through and say how, where, when. Just make sure those are parts of it. Give specific examples inside this one area. Just one thing. Focus there. Paragraph 3 will be similar to that. Except now, you're going to say a general area this person uses math in their everyday life. How, where, when they use it. Give specific examples again. Paragraph 4 is like paragraph 3. A second general area this person uses math in their everyday life. Try to get specific on this, okay? Try to come up with something not necessarily creative, but different than like a kindergartner could tell you. Something new that you kind of learned. All right, we want to have an in-depth. This wants to be a higher level paper. Paragraph 5 then, summarize your findings in this interview. Write whether you think, so now we're turning it to you, away from them. Do you think you'll use math in your future career? Well, of course you will, in everyday life. But get specific here. What impact does this have? Don't just say, yes, I will use math. No, talk about the importance of it. Okay. If you don't want to write a paper, you can do a similar thing with a slideshow. In the slideshow, we don't want complete sentences and paragraphs. We want bullet points. We want thoughts, ideas. We want pictures as well. If you're not going to write sentences, have some pictures that go along with your slides. Have transitions. Make it look good. We still want to proofread. We still want to capitalize and spell correctly and all those things. Make your ideas complete. Same 5 paragraphs, same 5 steps. Okay? So, 5 slides, or it could be more than 5 slides, but clearly mark what each of those parts are. Maybe 2 or 3. You have a part 1 slide, and then you have 2 or 3 for part 1. Part 2 slide, 2 or 3 slides for that, all the way through. Okay? That is what your math interview project should look like. Here is the rubric for it. There's a different rubric for a 5-paragraph essay and for your slideshow. They're similar. Each one's worth 5 points for a total of 30 points. Making sure you're following proper formatting.